Good afternoon. We got a banger for y'all today, baby. What we got for you here is a spectating video in Marvel Rivals, and we spectate the #1 player in the world as the time I was recording this video, and he's a controller player. You heard that right. I'm not talking console here. I'm talking this is a controller player playing on PC at a very top level that is literally the top of the leaderboard. Can't get any better. This is top tier kid, and I gotta be honest with y'all, I was very excited to spectate this, especially when I found out he was on controller, because this, in my opinion, is a massive deal. This video really does show that a controller player can hold his own at a very top level in Marvel Rivals, even on PC, not even on console. I hope y'all do enjoy this. If you want more content like this and you want more Marvel, hit the like, hit the sub. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love him. I'll catch you in the next one. Why does he limit his overview, but he shows his history? He's on controller? Who? I'm sorry. This guy is a controller player and he's the #1 player in the world? What? He's literally #1 in the world right now and he plays controller? And he won the tournament? Yeah, we're spectating. Is there a way for me to tell? He went 37-2. Let me see. I mean, he plays strange. Bro, he's playing against Happy and all them? Oh my lord. He is legitimately on controller and he's the #1 player in the world. Yep, we're doing it. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. We got one video, boys, strap in. Let me see this, bro. So this dude is TTK. He's #1 in the world right now, as you can see. Okay, top of the leaderboard. All right, view career history. So, I mean, based on what I saw, it looks like he's a tank player. I don't see how he could come. I'm gonna be pretty candid, bro. I don't know if, like, when you're playing against think about trying to play against a mouse and keyboard panther as a controller player on PC in this elo. That's a really good game. 38-5. That might be it. 29-1. I mean, he died one time. I think 29-1. I would just also like to pause here and say, out of the last 8 games, he's got an MVP, bro. Let me just see. Is the rest of this lobby mouse and key? Mouse and key. 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 Mouse and key.
I thought Hydra had
mouse and key. This whole lobby's mouse and keyboard. I think I just accidentally took a screenshot. This whole lobby is mouse and key. And this dude is literally #1 on top of the leaderboard right now. Literally, as I'm recording this. So he's the #1 player in the world on PC, and he plays controller. Unbelievable. What a Chad, bro. You can see he's on controller bottom right, just for the record. You know, the thing is, too...
more testicles than Gargantos himself.
Might actually learn some things about Strange here, too, high key, from him. I mean, do you think you're able to play anything but tank on controller at this elo? Maybe a healer. Maybe a cloak, right?
I'm ready to put on a show.
I can't believe the #1 player in the world is on controller. It's incredible.
I am ready to put on a show.
Armed and
It's really good. Look at that.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
leave me darkness.
Look at this. I'm gonna pause here and say, so, like, you know, obviously I play Strange. I love how aggressive he's playing. Bro, I have to say, I don't play controller, you know. I'm a mouse and key guy. But, like, his aim and ability to, I can't, like, even just the tracking here, right? This tracking on this Luna, I mean, okay, let me ask this before I keep going here. Is there aim assist in this game on PC? There is, correct? You get aim assist? Okay. Because, like, his tracking, even while he's flying here, is He's really pushing for that stagger, which I love.
Usually I create my own shield.
Better stop that beetle.
Imagine. That was a really smart decision, by the way. I'm not gonna do the pause glaze because people say I glaze too much, but like just disengaging that fight and not pushing there saved his life, which is really big. I'm high-key hoping I can learn a thing or two about like Strange here.
I'm trying to help.
I'm just gonna pause here and say, bro, this is a message to anyone trying to tank. All right, all tank players, hear my call. All right, what is going on with the back of my hoodie right now, bro? I look like a fish. I think tanking may be the most important role in this game. No, hear me out, bro. I understand supports are keeping you alive. I get that. Let's get a round of applause for all the support mains in the chat and the strategists in the chat, bro. All right. When you're playing Vanguard tank, you're positioning. You are the one like controlling. You're almost like the drummer in a band. You know what I'm saying? You're the one controlling this game. So like, for example, here, right? When he kind of disengages up here originally, I am going to go back to plays. Okay, so right here, there's probably a lot of people that think they want to push that right now and get that kill, okay? It's smarter because why? You know these reinforcements, if you will, are coming back from spawn, right? So even though these two are 1 HP, if you push down here and then you die, your main tank presence is gone. So what does TTK, number one controller player, do? He walks back. He goes, I tried to get the final, right? I'm 187. We got a good push. We're good. Okay?
I am strengthened for battle.
Starts. It's all about maintaining space. He's creating space, bro. You're like Shaq in the paint here. Okay? A little bit of space. Goes back to it. Now he knows he has to get back to his team and play. Positioning is so crucial with tanks, bro. Because the reality is this, man. If he dies here, they can just all walk down the other team. He is the wall of defense, bro. He has to stay up. I'm hoping I can learn how to hit my eyes better at a high level from this guy. Because he's the number one player. Was that him or was that Mag? Blocked by James! Dude, what a legend, man. Actually, it might have been Magneto. You know, let's get a round of applause for both tanks here. Vinny and TTK both were prepared to save their cloak for that ult. So let's just round of, I don't know. Well, actually, we can tell because does his shield break? Strange's shield breaks. It was him. It did. It was him. Wow. Blocked by James!
Oh, mutant! By the eye of Agamotto! Ouch, dark magic!
Better stop that vehicle.
Opening a portal.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Let's just ask the class, why did he do that? Because some of you may be confused. Why right here, okay, class, coach lesson. Why, let's keep in mind where this is right here, okay? All right, payload, okay? They get a wipe here, okay? It's his kill after the eye.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Blocks it, by the way, okay? Why do we TP here? Some people are saying information. Unfortunately, that is the wrong answer. This is not for information. What he was going to do, so what he's sitting here doing right now, he's waiting for that Strange. Because, why? That Strange, you would think, in this moment, he's going to do what? He is going to TP. So what he was going to do was he was going to counter portal, okay? Which basically means the other Strange is going to make a portal for them to attack. He was going to block that portal so they just win the point. It's called counter portaling. It's a tech. I understand probably 85% of you know, but there might be one viewer here that was like, oh, thank you, Tim. And that's why he just cancels it. So like he was looking for it, and he goes, he's not gonna do it, cancels it.
Armed and dangerous.
I am ready to put on a show.
Bring on the chaos. By the eye of Agamotto.
This is something I'm gonna teach every person that wants to play Strange, and this is something I need to do better myself. See, even chat's hitting a question mark and they're saying a Tim all here. So this is something, if you play Strange, pay attention to what I'm about to say, because I need to get better at this too. Okay. There, Loki is ulting. That's the cloak ulting right now. Okay. Do you see how he's at 99 charge? Okay. Do you see the center? 99.
By the eye of
He eyes here because when you eye, everyone sees how the soul or whatever, the green splits from the player, right? So it's double damage, right? If you are a Strange player and there are support ults going off, i.e. Luna, so Luna can't get hit by this, right? Because Luna's immune because she's dancing, right? She's immune. The cloak, this is Loki, can get hit by this, even though the Luna's dancing. And with 100 charge, about roughly, on Strange, when you hit them with I and then you E, for me, immediately, it can one-shot them. Okay? This is a big deal. Now, but the thing is, the timing of it has to be crucial, okay? You can't I, melee, try to get more charge and then hit it. You have to stack the charge, I, and then E. And that's why right here, you're going to watch this cloak get one shot. See? He does that ult, and some of you said that was a Tim ult, but he got one of the supports in the middle of that ult. You see? I actually think he fit a melee in.
By the eye of Agamotto.
But that's why he did that there, because you can basically like melee E one shot, and now they're down to support just like that. I know some people said that was a Tim ult. What is it on controller? LB? Is that it?
By the eye of Agamotto.
RB. RB. So his RB. Got it. And carry on. Dude, I have to say, I am very impressed with his aim.
Keep your balance. Ready to
On controller. I wonder if like Magneto would be really good with a controller. I'd kind of like to see that high key. He doesn't have a Zim, guys. He's the #1. Chet, you're looking at the #1 Marvel Rivals player in the world right now. While I'm recording this, and he is on controller, okay? There's no Zim here. He won a tournament, okay? You know what this is showing? It is possible to be at the top echelon of this game on controller on PC. Like this guy, hey, I don't know this for sure. He probably streams, if I had to guess. He probably also streams this content. And on top of that, he already won a tournament. You don't think Marvel's gonna do a little bit of investigation before they're like, or even, you don't think they're gonna know like he's on a Zim? There's no way this dude's on a Zim, bro. Like, I don't know why. I guess it's just hard for people to... Oh, this guy's not on console. This guy's on PC. That's the big deal of this. This is the top of the leaderboard on PC right now, and he's a controller player.
It's now or never.
Obviously, you have console leaderboards, but this is PC. This is all mouse and keyboard players. And it really goes to show, like, you can do it, bro. This is awesome.
Magneto.
Don't give them another inch.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Block.
I am ready to put on a show.
So much happening right now. I love it.
By the eye of Agamotto.
The current score is 0.
Bro went 15-0 the first round, bro.
Time to switch.
Super well played. Super well played. Hold up. I actually want to see his portal. I want to see if he counter portals. Hang on. No, I didn't. I'm going to pause here and I'm going to, this is going to be a teaching moment just for tank players out there. This part of the map is the best, is one of my favorite places to tank. Okay. And he's doing exactly what I love doing. All right, look. So when you go up here, you have your shield, right? Obviously as a tank player. Okay. What do you guys notice he's doing up here? I've talked about this when I've done it on stream because I think not a lot of people do this, and it can really help you a lot. Do you see how he's playing this ledge right here behind this wall? You can just you can walk back and forth on this wall and play cover the entire time, not take damage, recharge your shield, pop back out, have some presence, bop over, and you can just play this wall the entire. This wall is awesome. We know. Not everyone may have Nex. Anyone here not know that? Raise your hand. I'm telling, if you're a tank player, this is a crucial wall that you can play, and you can, because a lot of teams TP up here. They try to fight up here. So this wall right here is great. It's so good because you don't have to be, you are keeping them up here by creating space, right? Instead of what? What's the alternative? You sit down here and they shoot down on your whole team from up top. He is literally choking this entire team out right here in this by blocking right here. And he's able to stay up here and play his life super well because of this wall, and you can walk that ledge. It's amazing. It is one of the best things on this map. Do you see what I'm talking about? I won't overglaze. But do you see what I mean? You can like poke. You can go up, poke. He's probably, if I had to guess, oh, he dropped, so he's not going to now. I was gonna say, if I had to guess, he may jump back up. This might be, you guys one time this game. Wow, that Magneto got his word. That's just one death. So they get this first point.
Your god is suffering. Good medicine.
Wow, these are really big staggers. This is kind of crazy. Honestly, this push is just like the push. Really smart. He wants that kill, but he wasn't fully there.
We are undefeatable!
Get in there.
I have a feeling we're going to see a fat eye here. What I usually do here in this moment, if I'm trying to eye, I go up and around. But I want to see if I can learn something from him.
Dark magic.
I swear to God, the Wolverine. I think this is super. I think he just caught the enemy strange out of his eye.
Needed a little boost.
You want to know what it's like to try to pop an Eye of Agamotto in a top 10, top 50 lobby? Watch. Did you guys even catch it? Did you see? He tried to eye there.
I create my own shield.
I need assistance.
Oh, he's cooked. Anywho, back to here. Great play by Super there.
Dark magic. I am straight.
Doesn't even need to ult here if he doesn't want. No.
Again! Again!
Did that Bucky just emote? He's, bro, these guys are trolling the other team, bro. Bro is emoting in the middle of a top 50 lobby, dude. This Bucky is trolling. Not for nothing, TTK is trying to save him. This is a controller player on PC, yes, and he's literally #1 in the world right now.
Good medicine.
Your powers are ready to put on a show. I am ready to put on a show.
By the eye of Agamotto.
You get a one shot there. That one's tough.
Leave me, darkness. The pain was worth it.
Why do you guys say Tim ult? Bro, dude, that wasn't a bad ultimate. I'm so sick of chat not seeing a 6-man Eye of Agamotto team wipe and thinking it's a bad ult. I'm so tired of you guys. You are looking at the #1 player in the world right now, and you're gonna say he just did a Tim ult right there. Gotcha. Well, I guess then my ults are like the #1 strange in the world, so I guess I'll take that as a compliment.
Good medicine.
Super is I'd be so well, for one, I don't think I'd be running 2 tanks into Super's Wolverine. I'll say that. The other team, they have Mag and Strange.
Your powers are mine. I am ready to put on a show.
I purge the darkness.
I'm gonna try to get 100 charges before he ults again. I need one of them.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Here come our next victims.
I have to see this progression that Super just did. They bubbled him to go up into the portal. Okay. Goes up, looks, and then goes behind their. That was funny. Goes up behind, uses his own portal to kill him. And now, do you see how aggressive they got after that pick, by the way? Smart, really smart, really smart, really smart.
Render me assistance. Berserker! Rage!
I am ready to put on a show.
By the eye of Agamotto!
So good.
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show.
Again!
Bro, the Loki copied Bucky. What a troll. I was like, why do I hear... I was like, I swear I heard 2 armed and dangerous lines there.
I'm opening a portal.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Their attack is a shortcut through space.
Really good portal. Everyone knows why he did that, right? I don't have to... I don't have to explain why he tried to do that portal.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
A timely intervention.
That was so smart what he just did.
We have a winner.
Probably just won them the game because he didn't die there. That was Giga Brain. If he wins the fight off this, I'm gonna go back and explain it.
Tremble before power. Armed and dangerous. Again.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'm thinking, well, actually, now I don't know what I would do. In my opinion, I'd try to walk past this strange and eye everyone in the back. That's what I would do.
Magneto. Stand down. Again. Won't let the dream die.
Wow, he is playing his life so well.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I curse the darkness.
So like he played his life so well at the end there from the portal on. Like literally this whole portal moment, right?
I am strengthened.
Like he realizes here, okay, that fight is a loss, but instead of trying to run this, I wouldn't have done this. I learned something here. He instead of like trying to run backwards, right? Where he probably just gets walked down and dies. He goes into his portal in front of the team to get back to where his healers are. And now he's still alive, which is huge. Now he doesn't have the 10-second res timer. He's already right back here and he can start fighting again. And then as this fight goes on, there's a couple times he almost dies. But he's just playing this left wall so well, man. Hey, that was shout out Loki. Shout out Loki.
I am ready to put on a show.
Right here, 84 health. He just walks back. You see how he's staying alive? That is so massive as a tank player, bro. Massive. He's on the roller. Bro is on controller. And playing at the highest level on PC. If this shows anything, it's like, if you play controller, bro, you can do it. That was a 29-1, right? I want to watch 37-2. Then we'll go on. Bro, that Magic went 38-5. What the? You guys legitimately, you think he's on Zim? Listen, man. Even, okay, let's take his aim on the controller aside. His game sense is better than every single person in the chat room right now. And even if you have the worst aim in the game in this game, but you have good game sense, you can rank up. Especially if you're a really good tank player.
Heroes could make all the difference.
Like his movement and his ability to stay alive, bro. I'm telling you. And you can literally see bottom right, he's on controller. And you see on the leaderboard that I'm looking at that he's on PC. So you don't need to have crazy aim. Now, if you DPS, it's, you know, good too. I mean, look at me, bro. I don't have good aim. Oh, dude, he's in my chat right now. Yo, what's up, TTK? Hey, bro, TTK, my chat is saying you're on a Zim, and I'm trying to tell them they're fucking stupid. So, just for the record. Chat, you hear that? You're stupid.
Dark magic.
They just walked down that entire team, by the way.
There's still a chance to stop them.
This is real firepower.
And there. You know, Rocket has the best ult in this game, chat. He literally died because of the Rocket ult there.
I am strengthened.
Your god is suffering.
I see the unprotected.
That was such a good walk back.
Leave me, darkness.
Watch out.
playing? Isn't that happy guy one of the best players in the game too? I think right now.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Right? Am I tripping?
This is real firepower.
I mean, everyone in these lobbies are going to be like top 50. So
Let us meet the Weaver. Bring on the chaos. Destroy the
Against the world.
do you guys see how patient he's being with his ultimate, by the way?
Good medicine. Out, dark magic.
That's Star-Lord. Oh, shout out to this other team Star-Lord, bro. This dude has gotten 2 ults so fast.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
This is one of my favorite places to ult on this map because you can get up on the left. Now, I don't think he's going to do it here, or maybe he'll shock me, but you can get up on the left and like get in the trees and people don't expect it.
I am judge, jury, executioner.
This is real firepower. Stand down.
A journey into mystery. Yes. Right.
You let that child have good. They traded halfway.
Why did they buff Punisher's shotgun, bro? As a tank, as someone that plays tank, Punisher with that shotgun is one of the scariest things in the game, bro. Literally. It's literally one of the most fearful, like...
Against the world.
Especially with the rocket. He's just like... Poof, poof, poof.
Good medicine.
You guys see how everyone keeps going around this rock, by the way? This rock on this map is your friend. This rock lasts anything. Any ultimate in the game, any damage, this rock stands. This is your friend.
By the eye of Agamotto.
We got one.
I am here to help.
I can't lie, this is making me feel better about my eyes.
Anyone willing to help?
And I'm done with my chat making fun of me. My chat expects like a 6-man eye team wipe every single time I use it.
There's still a chance.
Saved his Bucky. Did you guys catch that? I don't need to glaze, right? Saved his Bucky. I don't need to pause and showcase.
Better stop that vehicle.
Wow. That was a really smart play, too. Just went up and just dipped the Punisher in his ult. I haven't even said this, but you guys understand the melee weave tech, right, with Strange, and how crucial. Like, do you see him doing it every single swing? I don't need to explain melee weaving. I've talked about that a lot. But if you are playing Strange and you are not throwing in a melee in between your attacks, you are doing it incorrectly. That's all I'm saying. I've talked about that a ton on stream already. I don't need to like reiterate it, but like you see how much he's throwing the melee in. You see it. Every attack, melee, every attack, melee. It's just extra damage. That's why he's doing it. And he can hit multiple people at a time.
Truly your best. I am strengthened for battle.
Better stop that vehicle.
Out, dark magic.
You know what I've learned watching TTK here? I need to hold on to my eyes more. That's just what I've learned. Me personally, if I was in this position, I, candidly, probably would have shifted up here and tried to go up and around here and drop on them back here. But he's not doing that. He's playing space more. Might do it right here.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Number one player in the world. You know what? I'm tired of y'all saying I'm boosted, bro. You know, I'm tired of it. That number one strange player literally in the world right now. And you guys are probably going to make fun of that ult, but that was a good ult. I didn't pre-watch it. Dude, it's one of my favorite ways to play that corner as someone that plays strange a lot, bro. That's all I'm saying. Listen, man, it is hitting a strange ult at a top level is so hard to do, bro. People don't understand. You don't get it. And I literally called what he did. That is great. I love that. Yo, TTK, don't listen to these guys, bro. They don't get it. Hey, listen, if anything, by the way, what did that? Hold up. Did that force out cloak?
By the eye of Agamotto.
That cloak had to ult that. She was dead.
By the eye of Agamotto.
This is real firepower!
I have a feeling we're gonna hear some agains here. Never mind.
Don't give them another inch.
Ancient one, I hope my...
Yo, that's insane for the roller. I gotta gas up a little here. Keep in mind, this is controller, bro. Bro went into the sky in Ego Child and ulting Star-Lord on controller on PC in a top 50 lobby.
Hope my successes make you proud.
Magneto,
Dark
how's
magic.
it feel to be one of the good?
Is he though?
Zero.
What is that? What does that even mean? What are you, a philosopher? Is he on controller? Are we existing? Are we playing Marvel Rivals? Is this all real? What are you, a philosophizer?
2, 3.
I am strengthened for battle.
Sam, can you explain the strange combo? Am I getting baited? Do you actually want me to explain it? Strange combo. You've seen me do this probably quite a bit. Melee weaving, part 1. Well, if you're on controller, how do you do this? This is actually kind of interesting. What is it? RT. What's a melee button on controller? What's melee on controller? It'd probably be RT for your attack and then what? Like maybe R3, like you push it in or whatever. So you're going to see him right click. I'm going to do this for mouse and key. TTK, I don't know how you do this on controller. But you're going to see, ready? Wait for him to get closer. That's fine. He's not doing it right now because they're not within melee distance. Okay, hang on. That right there. Do you see it? Attack, melee. Okay. Attack, melee. Are you seeing it? He just did it 3 times right there. So what he's doing is he's right click on mouse and key. It's attack, F, my melee button. So on controller, I think it's RT and then whatever your melee button is on controller. So it's like RT, melee, RT, melee. It's like, I don't know if it's happening so fast. Like if you don't look for it here, I'm literally going to slow it down so you can see it. Okay, ready? I'm just going to call it when it happens. It's just extra. If you're not doing this as a strange player, you are selling. Normal attack. Didn't do it there. Normal attack, melee. Do you see it? Normal attack, melee. It's just a little extra pressure, a little extra damage, and your melee hits multiple people at the same time as well. Okay? It's just melee right there. Did you see it? I think he got both right there at the very end.
I'm trying to help.
And melee goes through shield. So you're putting pressure on the strange even when he has his shield up.
I am strengthened for battle.
It's all about build, and your E is built up on damage. So the more damage you do, I can go on a whole long thing about it, but he's weaving melee into his attacks. That's why it's called melee weave. Okay. Even right there, do you see this right here? He hit both them with that melee. He didn't hit him with the left click. He hit them both with the melee. That's why that Star-Lord took a part of his health off. Okay. That is melee weaving. If you're Strange, I mean, hell, even Magneto. Strange, I'll say this. It is crucial for Strange's kid. Crucial. I'll say, I don't think you do it on Magneto all the time. I only really do it if I'm going for a kill shot through a shield. I will pause and say that. I think you can do it on Venom too. I think. Wow. That was a really good RB. I have to say, I know, I am very impressed with your aim, TTK, on the roller here, bro. I probably would have missed that Star-Lord on Mouse and Key.
Get that vehicle moving again.
All right, let's see if I can predict. I'm going to play a game. Is Tim boosted or is he a Strange player? Can I predict this ult? My favorite way to ult this little corridor is going up here and around and then kind of dropping off this bridge. So basically you play this corner and then you kind of disappear into the corner for a second, go up here, and then you drop. Let's see if he does it. He went for it. He didn't need to. Great ult, by the way, team. Dude, he literally, that Adam Warlock saved that team, by the way. They should have died. Adam Warlock hit it. Damn, bro. How do you have this much sensitivity? Bro, I'm just thinking from a controller standpoint, his sensitivity, like how much he flicks and stuff is crazy. Wow. Wow.
Born again!
Get that vehicle moving again.
That's why I can't stand Adam Warlock, just for the record, bro. It's really his res. They have to rework his res. His res brings them back just to die again. Like, that was all that just happened there. They all got brought back to get wiped again. You know what I think they got to do? I think they got to give Adam Warlock's res, give him full health. That might be the fix. Give him full HP. Because you come back with like 30% of your health. Maybe like a temporary shield or something? I don't know. Oh, there's Star-Lord DC, it looks like. I just saw him run into a wall right there. Oh well.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I would just like to pause and say this is another top 50 Strange.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Can't hit them all, boys. Can't hit them all. You know what I'm saying, chat? Can't hit them all, boys.
We are undefeatable.
Is he trying to kill the Mantis through her ult? Is that possible? I was gonna say, no way, right?
Not bad for a trickster. My body is rejuvenated. Loki gone? Surely he'll be back.
Do you guys want me to glaze or no glaze? Do you want a teaching lesson or no teaching lesson? No? Okay. Okay, I'll teach.
No.
Looking at this right now, where are his heals? We don't see any. Okay? So, what do we do in this moment? We have no actual healers. We have 3 enemies in front of us. What do we do? We need to play our life and play for a health pack. Okay? Where is the closest health pack from where we are right now? Answer. Directly behind us. Underneath us. Okay. What does he do? Textbook play. They all push him. He drops back, gets the health, and then immediately goes back up and fights the Widow. Watch.
Not bad for a trickster. My body is rejuvenated. Loki.
Just completely shifted that little fight right there. Complete shift, right? Because he's a tank, played his life, stayed alive, and killed the Widow.
Leave me darkness.
It's textbook, bro. Just playing your life as a tank and staying alive is so massive, dude. It's literally so massive. Some would say it's massive.
Hold firm. Time is on our side.
One of my favorite things to do is just drop off this top building.
Loki gone.
I don't think he's gonna beat it.
I am strengthened.
Get that vehicle moving again!
My ults aren't so bad after all, huh?
Someone has us in their sights.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
By the eye of Agamotto, I am source of mystery.
Final score, 0-3.
Really impressive, TTK. Stands for top tier kid, by the way. That's what TTK is short for. So if you are interested in seeing
Big victory!
a controller player at a top level POV, when I say top level, I literally mean #1 in the world right now. That's your guy, man. And just to reiterate at the very end here, bro. TTK #1 on the leaderboard. Euchre, that was the guy. We just spectated. On the roller, bro. On the roller, man. Crazy, brother. Crazy, brother.